We just woke up. I remembered all my dreams from last night because I put my black tourmaline under my bed. Oh, because I'm not talking about you. You're not interested, huh? I got my black tourmaline. I got a bunch of it, actually. I bought it on Amazon from a third-party seller. They're called Dancing Bear Rocks and Minerals. So these were used by ancient shamans as a protection stone. And as a good luck charm, you charge it by holding it in your hands and rubbing it. It has both positive and negative sides like a magnet. You can balance all 7 chakras with this stone. But let me show you how I used it. Since it is a protection stone, I figured it would be good for protection in the astral realm. And we've been doing a lot of lucid dreaming lately. I've actually done it my whole life. I didn't really know what it was when I was younger. I didn't know until later on what lucid dreaming was. But I put 2 near where I sleep, where my head is, on each side, and then 1 in my pillowcase. So my head sleeps here, and I put 1 here, and I put 1 here. And then I also have crystals under my bed here, and there, and there. Hey, Isis. Spiritual attacks are real, and they can happen whether you're awake or you're asleep. I was actually told long ago that random bouts of anxiety were spiritual attacks, and I'm inclined to believe that. Having a perfectly normal day, going about your life, and all of a sudden, bang, a pang of anxiety. Where does that come from? Sometimes people participate in unconscious magic simply by thinking of you in a negative way. You live in a magic realm. You either do conscious magic or unconscious magic. That's just what it is. And when people think of you in a negative way, they think of you in a bad way. This is called the evil eye. One of my art projects I've been doing lately is a Nazar. It's almost done. How many of y'all thought that this was called the evil eye? So did I for a very long time, but I found out that this is called a Nazar. It's not done. I still have to do dark blue and then I think 1 more of white. Yes, this will be dark blue and then this will be white and then this is done. This is to protect you from the evil eye. It's called a Nazar. But yes, spiritual attacks are real, and there are things that you can do to combat spiritual attacks. Now, you know you never get up there. She's showing off right now. Prayer is always the best way to combat a spiritual attack, but you can use things like crystals and such. But we are innately mentalists. We just have not been taught to develop our gifts. It's just like the Avatar, you know what I'm saying? Or Pokemon. These are all things that we have the ability to do. Turn into our animal nature, shape shift, telekinesis, and we can also hear each other's thoughts, communicate telepathically, all types of things. There's so much to learn about ourselves. There's so much to learn about spirituality, about God, and about our innate abilities as superhumans. It's very sad how we get numbed out through the poison in our food, through the poison in our music, the poison that comes through our television screens, when really all of these things are distractions, even right down to watching sports teams. Like, we should be playing sports, not watching other people play them, you know, and watching television shows, people driving themselves crazy, conjuring spirits, pretending to be people that are pushing agendas in these movies and these shows that affect society in real life and affect people psychologically in real life. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, art is supposed to represent the human condition, you know, and it should tell the story of the time, of the era, you know. It should not be this toxic weapon that it's being turned into. And I'm so grateful that I have a platform to share these things with others because it's meaningful. And I want my life to be meaningful. I love you. Thank you for spending the morning with me and Isis. Isis, not the nicest little kitty in the land. I'm about to go watch Astral Poppy. I love his readings. I will catch you in the next episode. Have a great day. I love you. Peace. Ice is not the nicest little kitty in the land. She's trying to ignore me.